Hi, it's me, Scorpina here. My third offshoot. The big offshoot. You know, I've been on this YouTube fairway at least 3 times already. And the first 2 times I was small, only now I'm big now. So, a lot of folks out there always wonder what happened to me? Where did I go? I was on the show for the first following and only showed up on 2. Everyone has a little thoughts and beliefs of where I went, and the Mike Keepers drawing funny books have an answer to that one themselves. So anyway, I will give you a background to both Sailor Moon and the Power Rangers or Mike Keepers out there. So first off, I used to be one of the young heavenly knights, along with Jadeite and Nephlite and Zoisite and Milikite, along with Goldar and Rita and Zed, entrusted to King Endymion, or Kingling Endymion, or Kingling Endarian, whatever you want to call him, and Zordon. When Queen Beryl and Overling Bao brainwashed us, put a spell on us, and told us that Kingling Endymion went to be with Queenling Serena, who was the daughter of Queen Serenity and Zordon. And Queen Beryl and Overling Bao said that Zordon and Queen Serenity and their daughter Queenling Serena and their Kingling Darien could no longer be trusted anymore because one made the other betray the earth. Not only and that anyone from the moon and Altar could not be trusted. And that's what started the war. You know, Queen Beryl and Overling Bao made us believe that King Endymion could not be trusted anymore. That Queenling Serena and Kingling Endymion and Queen Serenity and Zordon could not be trusted either. And that's what started the fight between the moon and the earth and Altar. Only what happened? Queen Serenity casted Queen Beryl and her and half of them to the Dark Kingdom, and Zordon casted Goldar, myself, and Rita and Zed, and Squash and Bamboo and Fester into a space, into a can. But when we got out in between 93 YL, 1 year after Queen Beryl in the Dark Kingdom was beaten by Sailor Moon, Queen Beryl had us take the fight to Zordon and his Might Keepers. So I ended up working first for Rita Repulsa, and then when Lord Zed took over, I left. Then Lord Zed brought me back one time to work with Goldar to go after Lisa Kemble and Adam Park. Lisa Kemble, who took over for Trini Kwan as a 2-4 Yellow Keeper, and Adam Parker took over for Zachary Taylor as a 2-4 Black Keeper. Anyway, a little things got into it, and I got beaten, and that was it. No one saw me anymore in my Keepers. Oh, there was meant to be some kind of, oh, sorry, oh, honey, Zordon, I frunked the Keepers, where me and Gold are supposed to be in it, but that following never happened. So years later, and the Mike Keeper's drawing book offshoots a lot of things going on to me. And one offshoot, they say that I went to Lotar's world, and I worked for him after Queen Beryl, Lord Zed, and Rita Repulsa casted me away when they couldn't trust me and they wanted to do the witchcraft for myself. I go to Lotar's world, and he told me that he wanted me to give up someone for a yielding. And I went after Tommy Oliver's son, JJ, but that didn't work. And he ended up fighting me off, and I ended up getting beaten, and then he killed me. And that's how it ends in the Mike Keeper's drawing book made by Bomb. Anyway, that's how it happened. At least in the Mike Keepers, that's how it happened. Some folks say, well, Scorpina, well, didn't you get shifted good by the rays of goodness at the end of reckoning, reckoning, reckoning down, uh, tracking down to ending, slight 1, slight 2? Yeah, and some folks say that didn't happen. And later on, we end up getting shifted good again after Queen Beryl had brainwashed us again. But Sailor Moon ended up healing Queen Beryl and Goldar and myself and Rita and Zed. And now we once again work for the side of good now, helping our Kingling Endymion, or Kingling Darien, or King Dimion, or King Darien. And, we now know that Queen Serenity and Zordon were never our foes, that their daughter, Queenling Serenity or Queenling Serena, was never our foe. And now we work with our Kingling Endymion, or Darien, who will soon one day be King Darien, or King Darien, one of these days. So at the end of the day, that's what happened to me. Did I talk about how I fought the Mike Keepers for the last time in between 94 YL and then getting beaten and I was never seen again? Oh yeah. A lot of folks seem to, I already talked about that. So anyway, that's all the time I got. If you like this film, follow me over here at Power Rangers for Life or Mike Keepers for Life. Which the handle's one and the same. I Scorpina, and I'll see you later. And by the way, watch the other film if you want to. I know it's it's the last film he made months ago. It's when the Phantom Ranger, the Ghost Keeper, talked about, his film. Go watch it over there. I Scorpina, and I'll see you later. Bye.